Okay, so if you're just getting started with vlogging, you don't need expensive camera gear. You just have to be able to tell a story. And so to tell that story, you can use many different tools. So when I first started vlogging, I was using my cell phone and I was horrible at it. So we're at Carly's lacrosse game. She's about to start playing in a little bit. It'll be her third game, so go Carly.
Oh, go Carly.
What does Mom have to say?
Oh, are you on the phone?
No, I'm videoing.
Hi,
Go,
Carly.
Carly.
You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you.
Are you on the phone? She needs a little help. She's not really big on technology. When I use my cell phone to vlog, which I do sometimes because it just depends on the situation, I have a Grip It cell phone holder. It screws and unscrews from here. I attach my phone to it, and to hold it up, basically I use one of these mini Joby tripods. I can slip my phone into here, tighten it down, and then I can hold it out. I have a good old selfie stick, and this selfie stick, you can use any selfie stick obviously, but I used this in a video when I was making fun of having a homemade drone. Not everybody has the budget for a drone. And so I've been thinking about how is it that I could incorporate aerial footage without actually going out and buying a drone or investing in a drone. I had a lot of fun filming that video. And so I used a selfie stick, I used a tripod, I used a holder, and this holder will fit onto my tripod, and I try to make them interchangeable. Now if I need an even wider field of view, I purchased the Olloclip extra lenses for my iPhone 6, but since the 6, the 6S, and the 7 are all the same body, I've been able to use these lenses for all of them. On the one side I have a wide angle lens, on the other side I have a fisheye, and then if I unscrew the individual lenses, then what that leaves me with is 2 macro lenses which I can use to film close up. This has been very, very handy. I love it. And then last but not least, for my phone setup, I have a Bluetooth shutter release so that I can set up my cell phone somewhere and then use this little shutter release to take pictures, selfies, group shots, whatever it is I need. And this is basically my cell phone setup. So this is my camera setup. I use the MePhoto tripod. The beauty of this tripod, all of the individual loosening screws are right here, so I can kind of grab them, twist them all at the same time, and then just throw it open like this and then tighten them down as I go. And I think that's very super convenient. It comes with a ball head at the tip, and this is maneuverable any way you want to go, so it's a great setup. This one leg can be used as a monopod. Basically unscrews from here and then screws into the middle so that I can use it as a monopod, and that's actually an awesome feature. The camera I use is the Canon 80D. If you're going to be filming vlogs, the reason why I love it is because it has an articulating screen. You can flip it out and you can actually see yourself and watch yourself while you're vlogging. I paired this camera with the Canon EFS 10 to 18 millimeter, and the reason why I use this one, it's a nice wide angle lens, but there's very little distortion on the end, so I like using this for vlogging. If I'm going to be working with a larger distance, I have an alternative lens. It's the Canon 18 to 135, and this lens is also incredible. So if you're going to be vlogging, the sound that gets recorded on the Canon 80D is not the best, and so because of that I use the Rode VideoMic Pro, and basically all you do is you just slide it into the hot shoe as so, you tighten her down, you plug it in, you turn it on, and you're good to go. And this is a great setup. If you're going to be going outside, you don't want to film, you don't want the sound to be on without a dead cat. And so you can get a dead cat on Amazon. It slides right over the microphone as so. That's the look of the camera once the dead cat is on with the microphone. This is an incredible camera and you get great film quality from it. I love using it. Another setup I use, and now I'm filming. I was filming pretty much the beginning on the Canon G7X Mark II, and now I'm filming on my Canon 80D so I can show you the Canon G7X. So I've been using the G7X Mark II for probably a few months now, and this camera is incredible. I almost prefer it to the Canon 80D. I will use this setup for the most part almost all of the time. I pair it with a Joby GorillaPod tripod, and it has the ball head, which I love because I can set this up any way I want. I can set it up, I can wrap it around items, I can walk around with it. This is my go-to setup when I'm vlogging, especially when I'm out and about, because having the Canon 80D is a big camera on this, and then with a big microphone. I do it, don't get me wrong, I do it sometimes, but this is much smaller and easier to go around with. Now, I did have a problem when I was out and about with wind, and so I found a company called Micro Muff, and they make these itty bitty wind muffs. I don't know if you can see that there. And so I use this on here. It's Velcro, so I stick it on, and there's my wind muff, and it does an incredible job with the wind. And that's basically it. I have a new addition to my camera gear setup, which I haven't started using yet. Most travel vloggers on YouTube are using a drone of some sort or another. Now, I'm just getting started, and so I got my hands on this small, very inexpensive Bebop drone by Parrot. It's capable of 1080p video. I'm excited to start using it. I haven't used it yet, so I have to learn how to use it, and then I'm gonna try to incorporate it into some of my vlogs. I'm looking to travel in the next few weeks. We're gonna be heading down to Florida, and I'm going to try to put this puppy into play while we're down there. So I'm very excited about that. Look out for the videos that will be coming shortly after. Okay, if you've been following the vlogs, you know that I picked up the Dell XPS 15. It's the 2017 9560 edition. When I'm editing video, I use my Bose QC35 headphones. I pair it with the laptop. If you don't have noise canceling headphones and you're looking for a pair, the Bose QC35 is incredible, matte black finish, and no one does noise canceling like Bose. And then I use a LaCie external hard drive, and typically I like to work off of the laptop, so I save everything onto a hard drive, I categorize it. And so this is my vlogging setup. I use Adobe Premiere, and that's an incredible, powerful software. And so this is my gear, this is my setup, this is how I make the videos, and this is what makes them come to life. I love vlogging, I love bringing you videos every week. I look forward to filming them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed yet, go down below, hit that subscribe button, crush that like button, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you with another episode next week.